Hello, everybody. Okay, so I did this once before, but I don't know if I'm getting it right. I'm not really good with lives, but I wanted to come on here with no makeup on, like you guys can see, big ass nose and big saggy under eyes. You guys can see everything, but I wanted to come on here with no makeup on and talk to you guys a little bit. But I don't know if my live is working. Let me know if you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me. Um, there we go. Okay, I see some people. Okay. The first time I guess it didn't work. But I wanted to come on here with no makeup, no nothing on, and cut my hair with you guys, answer some questions, whatever questions you guys have. There we go. Hi Derek. Hi Savi. Hi Finn. Um, I'm in my bathroom and I wanted to do like a live just cutting my hair and then just barefaced so that you guys get to see what I actually look like in real life. Like it ain't perfect, you guys. It's makeup, the power of makeup, right? But I'm gonna cut my hair because uh, I actually started my videos on YouTube cutting my hair, and so I wanted to kind of just do a live and just talk to you guys about certain things, whatever questions you guys have while I cut my hair, bare face, no makeup. Like, we're all friends here, right? So I'm going to share with you guys everything I use to cut my hair because I know I do get asked a lot of questions too. I'm just going to head right in because I need to cut my hair. Then I need to go put my makeup on and film a video for you guys. But you guys get to see a little bit of like my naked face. Um, Hi Sharon, Eden. Thank you. Thank you guys for like tuning in. But any questions you guys have, let me know. Like, look at my hair. Do you see that? It's so like dry and the ends need a trimming. You see that? They need a little help. So I'm gonna do that today. I have not cut my hair in months and months and months. So I'm just going to do that today with you guys while I answer your questions, whatever questions you have. But with that being said, I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I use to cut my hair. And if you guys can see, yes, I do have really big bags under my eyes. And let me tell you guys a little story real quick before I start. My grandmother from my dad's side, my dad's mom, she just passed away. And I haven't talked to her in like 25 years. And about 6 months ago, I finally got to talk to her. I finally got to see her. And when I saw her, I saw she, as she like aged, she has really, really big bags under her eyes. And so I see where I get it from. Like you guys can see, like when I put concealer on, you can't see it, right? But right now you can see big bags under my eyes, but it's genetic. It's from her. And I've been taking the death a little bit harder than I thought I would. Um, but then also I see when I talked to her like 6 months ago, I look exactly like her. Like the big bags and the sags on her skin and everything. It's genetic and it's it's where I came from. It's how my skin is. It reminds me of her. And I've gotten a lot of hate comments and stuff like that, like, oh my god, look at your eyes, you look really tired, or or you sound really nasally. But that's where I come from, that's my history, that's my bloodline. Like, we do sound nasally sometimes. If you guys know, like bhajan, if you guys know what bhajan is, or like um kawali, what else? Uh, right, the voices that is needed for that is very raspy and like nasally. uh, and I feel like, I don't know, like I don't have any shame in that. Like, I am nasally, I am raspy, and I have under eyes, and I wanted to show you guys like my real face. This is what my face looks like without makeup on. And I know I have under eyes and I have a lot of lymphatic fluid and stuff like that. I have to take care of it and stuff. And I'll teach you guys how to do it because it's easy to like drain the fluid. Because right now I have like You see this like fluid patch right here? There's something called a gua shui, and you can actually like drain that fluid from your face. I just have been lazy in doing that. Um, but I've learned a lot through this last week since she passed away. I've learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about what I look like, how I feel about what I look like, and whatever I look like, bags and all. It reminds me of her. You know, when I saw her after 25 years, she looked exactly like me. Like if I age, that's how I'm gonna look. And I have no issue with that. I have no problem with that. Like saggy under eyes, she did have that, and it runs in our blood for some reason. I'm fine with it. And so I wanted to do this video where I cut my hair with you guys, and I want to share with you guys what you look like. It shouldn't be anything that makes you feel bad. What you look like is what you look like, right? What I look like is what I look like. I'm not gonna go look like um, Selena Gomez. I'm not gonna go look like Kim Kardashian. I want to look like me. I want to look like myself. And under eye bags or looking tired. Like I look tired right now, but I'm not tired. But that's just how my genetics are. And when I saw my grandmother for the first time after 25 years, I realized it's my genetics. Like I look like this because she looked like that. And of everybody in the family, I look like her the most. So I have no issue with it, you know. Um I always say like I wish my hair would turn gray faster. Like I would love gray hair, right? But if you guys are interested, um this brush right here is from Amazon, and I love this brush because it's very gentle, and I like to brush it right before I cut my hair. So this entire video is going to be me cutting my hair and just answering your questions, barefaced, no makeup, just I just want to be honest and real with you guys. And I'm going to read a few of the comments along the way. Nice way of looking at it. I believe that I did the same with my mom that passed away, right? Yes, natural is best. And for a long time, I was very scared of putting my bare face out on the internet. Like and it's really funny that it's people of my own race, it's people of my own culture that hate on me the most. Like the most mean comments I get is from people of my own culture, my own race. And it's very sad. Um, you know, but at the same time I don't know. I understand. Maybe I don't know what I understand, but like I understand, right? So I'm going to share with you guys a few things I'm going to be using for my haircut. This is from a client of mine that she sent me a long time ago, and I've never really talked about it, but I love her to death. She has been a supporter of mine for so long, and she started her own business, and her own business now has it has gone to stores. It's gone to public. Like I'm very proud of her. Okay, so what she sent me is a soap bottle and spray, which I love this. I love this. Okay, she sent me a hair massager so you can put the oil on, or when you shampoo yourself you kind of just massage it in. Love this. I actually use this on my cats and they love it. Like I just go like this into my cat's fur. And whatever my cats use, I use. I don't know if you guys like it or not. And she also sent a silk scrunchie. Okay. And she sent also she sent a what is this? Let me unbox this really quickly because I haven't really opened anything all the way. I opened a few things. Oh, I love these. I love these. So I have two of them. And when I wash my hair, I will wrap it. So what you do, let me show you guys real quick. So you, hold on. Let me actually show you guys. Okay, so when your hair is wet, you go like that. You tie it. You got to wrap your hair in there. That's going to take me a while, right? And then you're going to twist it. Just go with me, okay? And then you're going to go and in the back, hold on. You're going to go in the back and there's like a little button there that you can click or something. And it's like a turban. And I love these things. I use them all the time, and I've noticed that my hair, when it dries so much more beautifully when I use something like this. So I didn't even know that this was in the box. And she sent me this box like probably like 6 months ago, I would say. I haven't been able to do the video just yet, but I just wanted to share with you guys a few things that I do use all the time. I use these like microfiber cloths on my hair to dry it all the time, and I've noticed that the hair dries, it feels healthier, it feels softer, it feels straighter. It does make a huge difference. And then the biggest thing that she sent me is her Sacred Hair Journey hair oil. So I've been using this a lot. What I like to do is I keep this outside. I keep it outside in the sun. I keep it outside so the sun can melt it and the moon phases. It's been in a lot of moon phases. And I just keep it outside. And it's just kind of like just coconut oil and lavender. So she sent me that. She sent me this comb, which you can use when you condition your hair in the shower. You know, a lot of things I've been neglecting in my own hair. And that's why you can see it looks like a mop, it looks like a broomstick, right? And so her package really inspired me to take care of my hair, take care of myself. And she also actually sent me like a bunch of she sent me a bunch of like Jolly Ranchers in there. And you guys know I love me my alcohol. I love to put Jolly Ranchers in my Bacardi or in my vodka. Just throw one in there. It just tastes real good. I haven't been reading a lot of the comments. Let me see before I start. Nice way of looking at it. I believe I did the same when my mom passed away. I'm so sorry. Natural is best. Natural is best, but sometimes it is nice to put makeup on. Like, of course, my hair is green, right? It's not natural, right? Sometimes it's okay to venture out and have fun, but natural, I do feel like is the best. And that's why I wanted to present my face to you guys naturally. This is what I look like naturally. Under eye bags, like swollen face. I always have like a swollen face. Um, and it's okay. That's perfectly fine. Who said that that's not beautiful, right? Look at my wrinkles right here. Look at like everything. You can see, right? When I put makeup on, you can't see it. Right? So nice way of looking at it. I believe I did the same with my mom that passed away. Renee, hi. Lulu, natural is best. Hi. I also need to cut my hair. I am also Indian, and Indians are so rude about superficial things like that. Yeah, I grew up where I'm very light skinned, not very light skinned. I am somewhat light skinned, right? And I did see growing up the way that people treated my sister because she was darker skinned. She was very much darker skinned than I am. And the partner that I'm with, he's also darker skinned. So I get to see, like, how people are treated when they're just not even darker skin, even just a little bit caramel. Like, I do see that when people see ethnicity in your skin color, it's a little bit of a different feeling. I've experienced that. That's why I'm saying that. I have seen, people treat us differently, and that's not fair, but I've experienced it, and I've seen it. That's all I can say. I plan on cutting my hair, cutting all the stress out of my life, starting a new chapter. Interesting. Let me tell you guys a real quick story time. By the way, I have some orange juice right here because I wanted to keep refreshing myself. I feel like I keep wanting like juice lately. I don't know if it's like me craving vitamins in my body, but I want juice lately. But she also, oh, also, I'm like gonna be all over the place in this video. She also gave a hair clip, and this hair clip is so good, so strong. Like I love it. Um, but anyways, like it's very important for you guys, and the whole reason for me to go live right now to cut my hair, I know it's like 15 minutes in, I still haven't cut my hair, but I feel like I wanted to talk about a lot of the things before I started. um do it your way, do what you want, how you want to express yourself with your hair for a long time. And I know a lot of Indian girls are going to resonate with me on this topic. You're not allowed to cut your hair when you're little, right? As an Indian girl, you have to have long hair, right? So, as growing up, I was never allowed to cut my hair. So, before I went through one of the most traumatic experience of my life, I cut my hair up to here. I just cut it all off. Oh my God, you guys, at first it was liberating, but then I was like, I don't feel the rest of my comfort. I don't feel the rest of my security. My hair for me is a comfort and security. And I want it to look nice. I want it to look put together, not dry and moppy like how it looks right now. But at that point of my life, I cut it, and I ended up moving out of my house that I lived in all my entire life after I cut my hair that short. So sometimes when people do such a drastic thing or drastic change within themselves, within their aesthetic, outside, they're ready for a change inside. And so it's like symbolic, and it's like, for me at least too. And I've seen a lot of my clients. You guys, I know you guys are a lot of my clients. When you cut your hair really, really short or really, really different, you're making a statement out to the universe that like, I need change, I'm changing. It's a big deal when people cut their hair very drastically, or when people uh color their hair very drastically. Let me get into a little bit of these comments. I plan on cutting my hair, cutting all the stress out my life, starting a new chapter. Hi sweetie, how are you? Hi Dawn, hi Regina. I really need to hear from someone. Please, please, please give me a spell. Spell for what? Please, I need to hear this from this person. Thank you. Hello, miss. Hi, Catherine. Squeezed lemon. I once cut my hair into a pixie cut in my 20s and loved it for a week. And then suddenly I woke up crying and missed my hair. It's very interesting because for me, my hair has been such a huge part of my life. When I cut it this short, it was like me kind of liberating myself from my connection with my hair, because uh, growing up, like long hair made you look like, at least in my opinion, at least what I went through, long hair made you look like, not feel, look like an innocent girl. Long hair made you look like, um I don't know what the fuck it made you look like, but if you were to get married and you had long hair, like they would say yes faster. Like we're not going to get into that right now in this live. I'm already like 20 minutes in. I'm going to start cutting my hair. Drink my orange juice. I do feel like I am pre-diabetic, so I crave sweets and sugars. And my grandma that just passed away, she was diabetic too. Maybe it's just a psychological thing, like thinking about her. I also have some tea right here. So I'm going to drink this, and then we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start answering your questions while I cut my hair. Please help me to get rid of this curse my stepmom put on me. If you feel like you're being cursed, I want you to really, the best thing that I do is send it back. And the best thing to do to send it back is to use a red and black candle with 4 cloves in it. That's the best thing that I know how to do. That's what has worked in my life and also the clients that I've been working with. It's red candles, 4 cloves with the head still on them, and something black in it, black glitter or black and red candle. Those things help. And if you are interested, I actually have reversal candles up in my Etsy shop. So go there if you have the means for it. Purchase that. Can you talk about how to dye your hair? Okay. I thought I had, yeah, I do. So what I do is I will bleach my hair with Dark and Lovely. If you guys know that brand, Dark and Lovely, like honey blonde or like a blonde color, because that is the only dye that will lighten my roots. And then I put this on top of it. It's Arctic Fox in the color aquamarine. If you guys see, um, it's a very blue color, and my hair doesn't look like that, right? Look at that color. But with the blonde, because if I dye my hair blonde, it's like yellowy, right? So yellow plus blue will make this color right here. And I love this color. Green is my favorite color, you guys. Like, obviously, you can tell, right? Green is my favorite color. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start the haircut. Now, I'm going to be cutting my hair and I'm going to be just kind of letting the hair fall onto the floor. My partner, my boyfriend said that I could just cut it onto the floor and he'll just vacuum it up after I'm done. So get you a partner like that. And also, you guys, I'm not even looking at the comments just yet, but I'm just kind of just going on a rant. Get you a partner that does that. Like, that cares about you, that cares about your work, that cares about your um self-help and your beauty routines and all of that stuff, right? um and I'm very grateful and thankful that he does that, you know, because if he wasn't there to vacuum all the hair up, I would have to lay a towel down and then go put the towel out outside. Like, I'm just very grateful and thankful. So okay, I have not cut my hair in months, you guys. I have not cut my hair in months. This is another thing. This is from Royalty R Us, and they gave all of this stuff right here. Now, I don't use everything in this kit because this scissors right here is what made me stop going to the barbers. This. I don't like this. You know, where they kind of like shave the ends of your hair. I don't like it at all. I don't like these scissors at all. And whenever they would use it on my hair, I hated it. I just didn't like it at all. So what I'm going to be using is the shears, and I'm just going to be using a rat tail comb. That's it. So let's start. Do I look fat, you guys? I feel like I'm not fat, but like, I don't want to say fat. I'm not like big or anything, but I've noticed like I've grown up where my arms were really, really thin, and people would make fun of me like, oh, you look like a Twix bar, you look like a stick, you look like a twig. And now I'm just like, okay, well, I thickened myself up a little bit, but why do I still feel like like, it's so funny how you let other people get into your brain, right? About your body, your body. I love my body though. That's why I was like, I want to come on here and show you guys that I love my body, barefaced and all, jiggly arms and all. and like saggy eyes and all. Who's to say I'm not beautiful? And who's to say you're not? Nobody should have that power or right over you. So what I do is split my hair down the side. Like my hair cutting routine has changed a little bit. So what I do is take my rat tail comb and brush all the tangles out. And this is a really, really easy way to just kind of just trim everything. But let's get into your questions while I trim. Do you send to Canada? Yes. In my shop, we have international shipping. So I will send to anywhere. Red and black together. For can I buy any red or black candles to do it? You can buy red and black candles, or you can go to my shop. I have it all prepared for you guys. And I make sure that everything in my shop is affordable. What do I say when I'm burning the candle? Get rid of the negative energy. You don't, okay. Whenever you're burning a candle for negative energy, I shouldn't say that. Never say get rid of negative energy. You say get rid of things. You don't want to say negative words, and negative is a negative word. So you want to say, I'm getting rid of whatever doesn't serve me. I'm getting rid of what doesn't make me happy. And like, don't say negative words. Okay. Now, I want to share with you guys while you're cutting your hair like this, the higher you go, the shorter your front layers will be. Okay. The lower you go, the longer they'll be. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just trying to get the layers right. How long do you think I should cut it, you guys? Should I cut all that off? Ugh, it took me so long to grow this hair out. I'm like, what do I do? But you know what? Let's cut it. Let's cut about 2 inches off. What I like to do is point cut like this, like that. And then cut into it so it just blends together really, really easily, really beautifully. And I'm just cutting it all into my floor just because my partner was like, just go do it and I'll clean it after. I was like, okay. Thank you. Thank you. And look at this, right? It looks a lot more healthier and fuller than the other side. Now, when you curl this and stuff, you can even just curl it with your finger like this, and it will look really, really good. Watch. Look at that. Look how healthier and fuller this side looks versus this side. This side looks dry, right? Do you guys see that? Right? And all you have to do is twist it with your fingers. That's it. And I am going to do front face layers because I missed that. I haven't had that in so long. But so I cut about 2 inches off. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Are you guys liking this? Is this fun? Like, did I do a good job? You are so pretty. And what color are your nails? They're awesome. My nails, okay. I don't know what nail polish it was, but it was like sneaker texture. Like that's what they advertise themselves as, sneaker texture. So when you paint your nails with that nail polish, it literally feels like leather. So what I did is I just put a glitter on top. That's it. And you know what's funny? I haven't painted my nails in months, like months, you guys. If you guys have been watching my readings and all of that stuff, you guys know I haven't painted my nails in months. So I'm kind of trying to focus on my hair, but I'm also trying to get into a lot of your guys's, you know, messages and comments, but let's see. Let's see if I can match this. Okay. About 2 inches. You see you look at all that dryness. Look at nasty, dry, split ends. And I love these scissors. So what I'm gonna do is just trim that. And you know what? When you're cutting your own hair, eyeball it. It's okay. Like, there's a lot of forgiveness in cutting hair. Like, when these hairdressers cut our hair, it's not always even. And one of the biggest reasons where I started to cut my own hair is because when I would come back from hairdressers after paying so much money, I would realize that it's not even. Like, never was it even. So I could do the same thing at home. Look. Do you see that? Look at this. This side is a little bit longer. This side is a little bit shorter, but that's okay with me. That's okay with me. I have my layers trimmed. I have all the dead ends trimmed off. Now, what else? Thank you so much. How many candles should I buy from your store? How often do I need to burn the candle? Every month or every 2 months? Whenever you need. Whenever you need to burn these candles. If you feel like somebody sent you negative energy, if you feel like you just came home from a bad day at work, if you feel like somebody was gossiping about you, do it then and there. There's no specific time frame for you to do it. You do it when you want to, when you feel the need to. After my grandma passed this past week, I felt like there was a lot of negative energy there. Not everybody liked her. I felt a lot of guilt for even talking to her because nobody liked her. Like, do it whenever you feel the need to do it. That's it. Like, that's it. Okay, what do you guys think? Did I do good? Did I do good? Oh my God, it's so short, you guys. It's so short. But what I'm going to do is do my face front layers. And I have no so I go from the top, make a straight line. Let me answer another question before I do this. I'm a tarot reader learning as I go. Any advice? Yes, listen to your own intuition. What makes a tarot reader is your intuition. If you don't have that, you're going to become like every other tarot reader out there. Just the basics, just whatever you learn from the books. If you can gravitate and harness your own intuition and think with your own mind, you become a reader that is different from everybody. That's the advice that I have for you. You're doing great. Thank you, Karen. I'm a tarot reader learning as I go. Any advice? Same thing. Yeah, same thing that I would say. I also have long hair. When you cut frequently, your hair grow faster. Yeah, I haven't cut my hair in over 8 months, you guys. And I really like the face framing layers. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'll show you guys how I do it. Thank you so much. How many candles should I buy from your store? How often do I need to burn the candle? Every month or every 2 months? Whenever you need it. If you feel like you need protection, burn it. If you feel like somebody was talking shit about you, burn it. Go to my shop, get the candle, burn it whenever you feel like you need it. You're doing great. Thank you. I'm a tarot reader learning as I go. There's so I feel like I'm repeating. Vivaliana. That's a pretty name. So when what I do here for my face framing layers, you guys, I kind of just go here from my ear. So I take it from my ear. You see? Take it from the ear. on top of the ear right there. And this one too, take it from the top of the ear. I think I got it. Yeah. See, this is where you look funny, but that's okay. And then what I do is I take this up because my face framing layers, I like it to be a little bit more shorter. So I'm going to cut these higher. And remember, you guys, the higher you go, the shorter your layers will be. So I think I have what, about 2.5 inches right there. There we go, right? Straighten it out and cut it diagonally and then point cut. A lot of people ask what point cutting is. It's you're just kind of cutting into the hair like that. And what it does is just kind of thins out the end so it's not so blunt, not such a blunt cut, right? There we go. Watch. And I love like that Farrah Fawcett type of, you know, like when you go like that, the Farrah Fawcett type of layers like that. I love that. But you have to understand your inches and your measurements, okay? So I was never good at math, you guys, but math comes in handy when you're cutting your hair, right? So I'm gonna do right there. I'm gonna take my shears, cut in a diagonal, point cutting it, 2.5 inches about. So know your measurements, okay? There we go. And you take your time, you guys. Cut little bit at a time. Like, don't just chop off a bunch of hair at one time. Point cutting helps you like trim a little bit at a time. As you guys can see what I'm doing. Right? There you go. And then watch this. Watch this, you guys. Look at how much fuller and healthier my hair looks. Look at that. I haven't done this in months. I haven't gotten the time. I haven't gotten the energy. I just haven't gotten the motivation to do it either. And I do want to like dye my hair again, go back to this green color. I love green on myself for some reason. It helps me with my heart chakra. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and just to talk to you guys a little bit about whatever I could talk to you guys about. So my hair is done. I think that's good. I think that's good, you guys. Yeah? Hold on. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you like it? Is it good? Does it look healthier? I kind of just wanted to come live and just cut my hair with you guys. I know I didn't answer like a majority of the questions and stuff. I just kind of wanted to do a quick haircut with you guys. It didn't come out good as yours, but it did the job. Okay. Thank you, love. What is the red and black candle called in the Etsy shop? It's reversal. It's like something about reversing negative energy on my Etsy shop. Thank you, love. Thank you, Vivoliana. Hopefully I said your name right. Carrion. Oh, I just answered that. What is the red and black candle called in the Etsy shop? Okay. You look great. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I was really nervous to film, you guys. I was really, really nervous to film without makeup on and like just in my like everyday dress, you know. And I did get some hate comments I saw. So you guys saying something sweet means a lot to me because I've also noticed, and I don't know if I should get into it or not, but I've also noticed a lot of people that hate on me are from my own culture. They're from my own race. They're from like my own traditions. The most hate I ever get is from these people that are my own, like we believe in the same things, like we eat the same things, we, our traditions are the same, our religion is the same. Even though I'm not religious, but I work with the same things as you do. And then I would never hate on somebody. um but that's the most amount of hate that I get from my comment sections and all that stuff, is from people of my own like community. And it's sad. It's very, very sad, you know. Looks awesome. You did a great job. I cut my hair a couple of weeks ago watching your layer video. I'm so happy, you guys. I wanted to get back into beauty. Like spirituality and beauty go hand in hand. Oh, I just spilled my scissors. But okay, let me know, what do you guys think of my hair after I cut it? What do you guys think? I know I cut a bunch of layers off. Oh my gosh. It used to be like here, down to my ass. I cut a lot. And oh, I love my long hair, but I knew that I needed to cut it. And it is like super dry at the ends because I do bleach it and then I color it. Oh, it's getting dark. But I love it. I love it. I'm happy with it. If I could teach you guys how to get this cut and get your hair healthier, have a little bit of smaller layers, like these weren't there, right? um, that's what I'm here for. And I have no makeup on. And I wanted to share with you guys, no makeup on, your janky dress. It's okay. Like, it's okay. Bags under the eyes, crow's feet wrinkles right there, small tiny lips, whatever the case may be. Like for me, I love my face. I love my face. Even if it has acne scars, it has like barely any hair in my eyebrows, like I have big ass sags under my eyes. I don't care. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I'm very proud of you and I love you and I love what you've become and I love what you did in your life. I love everything you overcame. And if somebody cannot do that and then they go to another person and hate on someone else because why? Because they got some lip filler done, or maybe whatever the case may be, or like, oh, your under eyes are so dark, like, oh, you ugly. Well, maybe that person is a little bit happier than you are and you're over there like, oh, your under eyes are so ugly. That's why I want to present myself to the internet as I am. You guys can see, like, I don't look like this in my videos. Like, I have lots of under eyes and like a lot of things with my face going on, but I'm not insecure about it whatsoever. I still feel like I'm beautiful. I still feel like God blessed me with two eyes, a nose, a mouth to taste, a nose to smell, eyes to see, ears to hear from. I have them still. I'm blessed. And I don't care what you think of how those resources that God gave me on my face makes you feel. You have the same things. I don't know if I'm making sense or anything, but cutting my hair was really nice. I wanted to share this whole experience with you guys. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? It's short. It's really, really short. Like it was like down to here. Oh, it's short, you guys. Be restocking the candles. Candles are restocked on my shop. Carrion, go to my shop. Browse, have fun. We're gonna have a sale probably on Friday. We have the candles back up. If it's sold on the site, when will be restocking?
It's not restocked. It's sold out.
Oh, it's sold out. Oh, my boyfriend just came because he's the one. My boyfriend is the one that handles the shop. I do, huh? Within a week or two, we're gonna restock that one. See, he takes care of the shop, so I'm not like very familiar with everything that's in the shop. I make the things in the shop, but he handles the shop. So he just ran over here and was like, "Hey, hey, hey, no, don't say that." But yeah, so those will be coming very, very soon. We also have a bunch of other things on the shop, new things I'm very excited for. Um, I love that you love yourself. We are supposed to love ourselves first. Yes. Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this person. Her name is Shaynaz Gill. She is like a fresh new face in Bollywood, and she's a singer. She just started acting, and she was in I don't Big Brother or Big Boss Bollywood, something like that. Um, and that's how she got famous. And I love her personality. I love her personality to death because she's so honest. She's so honest. Like, oh, she inspires me so much. If you guys know who she is, or go look her up. Her name is Shaynaz Gill. I was just on the site looking for the candles, couldn't find it, so the item wasn't found. It might be sold out. It might be sold out. I didn't even know. I really didn't know. Because I have to do Patreon, then I have to do OnlyFans, and then I have to do YouTube, and then I have personal readings to do. And my partner takes care of like the shop aspect. So I didn't know that the candles were sold out, but they're coming very, very soon. So keep an eye on it. And if you, I think you can turn on your notifications, and then you'll get notified whenever a new product in the shop comes out. So hopefully that helps. But I also did release new paintings that I did for chakra. And I did these paintings for myself, first of all. I always do for myself first, then I release it to you guys. So it's paintings for protection of all of your 7 chakras. So, okay, I am going to go show my boyfriend my new hair and get his opinion and get his my dress looks so frumpy. Like, oh my god, I gained weight, you guys. I gained some weight. But I'm gonna go show him my new haircut. I'm really happy. And another thing that I want to teach you guys is all the hair that came out from your haircut. If you do decide to cut your hair the way that I did, you can use it in candles, in a black candle. You can use it when you burn bay leaves, add a little bit of your hair. Keep your hair in like a little container or something, and you can use it like as your DNA for your spells. If you're doing a money spell, put your hair, a little bit of your hair in it. If you're doing a love spell, put a little bit of your hair in it. So keep a little bit of the hair that you cut off. And also, I haven't cut my hair in probably over 8 months. It feels really, really good. It feels good in my brain, in my mind, because your crown chakra has so much to do with your crown chakra. You know, it cleanses and it gets rid of negativity. Our hair absorbs so much of energy. But yeah, that's going to be my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you guys for tuning in. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon.